And welcome back to CTV News. Well, Deon Swiggs joins me now to give an update on the Christchurch rebuild. Welcome, Deon. Thanks for coming in.
G'day.
Did you have a good long weekend?
It was fantastic.
Good.
Yeah,
So did I.
Day, a lot of work.
Yes, definitely. I'd imagine that too. Straight into it, insurance companies, they come up with a new thing of offering cash settlements. What does this really mean?
I mean, the insurance companies have been offering cash right from the day one, but they're really starting to wind down their managed repair program. So Tower have now come out and saying, you know, we're in our managed repair program. They've got about 200 that they're repairing now. There'll be 200 more in the process. IAG are doing it, and so are EQC. So from 1st of June, if you're not in the EQC build program, you'll be offered a cash settlement from them. They're winding down their EQR, their Fletcher program, from about 450 people down to around 100. So, you know, these kind of things are winding up. They need to have a tail end. And so, yeah, that's just what they're doing, cash settling.
Fantastic. Let's talk about Sarah now. They've opened up a new hub, haven't they? Do you want to tell me more about that?
Yeah, so in the No Hub, this is actually going to help with those cash settlements and people that might be a little bit confused about maybe what they're offered. In the No Hub out at Eastgate is really for people to go within any sort of insurance or residential recovery kind of matters. So if you've got cash settlement, you don't know what's going on there, you can go down there. But they're also catering for lots of flooding issues and all those kind of things, so people are getting their land claims. So go down there if you've got concerns. Also the Residential Advisory Service, which is what the government, the RAS, they've been another $1 million funding, so they're going to be around for about another year. So there's plenty of support for people if they are confused about those issues.
And do you think it'll be helpful for the people at home as well?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Awesome stuff. Let's talk about now social housing. Now, obviously the council, they've released quite a lot of social housing recently. It's all happening really, isn't it? Do you want to talk about the next one?
Yeah, so Knightbridge has just released, or opened last week, the council, that's 8 units, and they're really catered for a lot of at-risk people, you know, in the community, and this is the Ngaranui. EQC finally cash settled a lot of the insurance settlements late last year, so now they're really getting in the program. There's about another 25 units that are going to be opened between October and December this year as well. So, you know, really cool, councils getting involved, getting those houses up, and really catering for the vulnerable people in our community.
Definitely, because it's been a long kind of wait for them too, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, they needed to get their cash or their insurance settlement as well.
Definitely, just like everyone else as well.
Exactly.
Definitely. Let's move on to the poppies over Gallipoli. Interesting restructuring going on there. They've raised the land and stuff like that too, haven't they?
Yeah, the poppies over Gallipoli was released, was made in 2003. It's just a sculpture that commemorates Gallipoli and whatnot out in the east at Travis Wetland. It's been rebuilt or repaired. It's subsided quite substantially in the earthquake. So the land, obviously, the liquefaction, it subsided. So they built it up, put it onto higher ground, and they opened that year on Monday. So there was a little ceremony, and we went and had some community planting out there as well.
Oh, so it's a good timing as well,
yes.
Isn't it? Very good timing. Alrighty, I want to talk about the bus exchange actually now, because obviously that's opening soon. That was meant to open, they didn't really have a deadline, did they? But it's going to be April-ish. We're getting to the end of that now. So what's happening there?
So around May 15th is the date that we've been told that it'll be reopened. So it's the stage one. So it's the partial reopening, as you can see there on the photos.
Absolutely.
Where the buses go in and you exchange. So the other parts, like the shop fronts and other bits and pieces, will be open at another stage. But this is really good. It's the second anchor project that's open. The first one was obviously the Hagley Oval. This is there. So it's progress.
Yeah, progress. That's good stuff. And finally, let's just talk about Jerry Brownlee. He's announced some new Crown Office stuff and all those type of things. More details on that.
Residential red zone, Crown offer of 50% for the uninsured and commercial land in the residential red zone. That was challenged by the Quake Outcast 3 times, and the High Court has now announced that they had to retract that offer and put a better one or something that was a bit more lawful. So Jerry Brownlee and Sarah, or Jerry Brownlee's instructed Sarah to take to make a recovery plan for them, and now they're going to have to consult on that. So I encourage everybody that actually feels about these people that were offered 50% to actually make a submission when Sarah come out and say, hey, look, you know, what is our new offer or what's going to be our approach?
So actually get out there and actually have
this is an opportunity for everybody in our communities to sort of get behind these people. I think they really, really deserve to have a fair offer.
Fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Deon. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.